To quote Superman, Kryptonite. Why'd you drop the pen?
I don't know.
Of course, well, not to quote Superman, but to quote the relation between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid in Superman terms. Is Atletico Madrid consistently has been called Real Madrid's kryptonite, and they drawn each other in the Champions League. And it was mouth-watering for us. Real Madrid fans were out there saying, oh my God, I can't believe you got Atletico Madrid this early. If you want to be the best, you have to beat the best. We consistently talk about this. So there should be no crying about who you got in the draw. But
just beat a team by 8 goals.
Exactly. You just beat them 9-1.
What can you be complaining about?
But to highlight the preview and the greatness of this game, we wanted to put both of these teams head-to-head and show you a couple of graphics about how they match up against each other. In an overall historical term, Real Madrid consistently are still the better team. Historically,
of course,
over the lengthy period of time.
Oh no, I shouldn't say of course, but yes.
You know, I mean, you can only go up by stats.
And it wasn't so. In terms of relegation in La Liga, right?
Yes.
It's not like they've been playing each other for 75 years. No, they've been playing each other for I think 10 to 15 years.
Yeah.
So it's not like a giant sample size, but there's a much needed sample size, which we have the graphic. We'll take a look at. There we go. Madrid. That could have been the dumbest thing I could have said. Like, oh, Madrid versus Madrid.
Yes.
Which one is actually referred to as Madrid?
I think Real Madrid consistently, and Atletico is Atleti. That's how they say Atleti.
Okay, so you take this.
So 19 wins, Real Madrid to Atletico Madrid 6. These are somewhat irrelevant stats. They are good to have up there, but if all you need to see is that sentence underneath the bold result streak found in red letters with the exclamation marks there. Atletico Madrid have won all recent 3 home matches of. This is in the La Liga, I must note that. And overall, Atletico Madrid won all recent 4 games in streaks. But there's a different case to be made because this is La Liga. Champions League is a different kettle of fish. It is. We've seen before teams such as Chelsea perform so poorly in the league and go on and win the Champions League final against Bayern Munich.
We've also seen all of the Premier League perform so poorly in the Champions League, but they can beat each other up in their own competition. Atletico
Madrid, there's a reason why I consistently quote them in my tactics videos because I love the way they set up against good attacking teams. They have great banks of 4. They break you down. They frustrate you to the point where you start playing things that you didn't think you should be playing, like long balls over the top, and suddenly your game plan's out the window because they do that so well. So that's going to play a huge role in this game in the Champions League. But if I was to be honest, do I think Atletico Madrid will beat Real Madrid in the Champions League? I don't think so.
Atletico just knows how to beat Real Madrid, which is awesome. I actually believe Diego Simeone rather play Real Madrid on any given day than the Blackburn Rovers. Than QPR.
I did not see Blackburn Rovers coming into this conversation. But
any of these, I say Blackburn Rovers because that's who I was assigned to in my FIFA career. But awesome. Regardless, they are in the championship.
Yeah.
And I think when it comes to these matchups, Diego Simeone, as you mentioned, has the mental advantage that he's inside Real Madrid's head.
And I will consistently come under the scrutiny that I'm a Real Madrid fanboy, which I am not.
You
How
are.
many times am I going to say I'm a soccer fanboy? I think Ronaldo looks good in tight shorts.
Is that true?
Well, he probably does. Yeah, anyway,
I mean,
that's aside from
then I'm the Messi fanboy here.
Yeah, we have to even it up. We have to even up both worlds.
These are true.
But in terms of their form, you're right. The consistency is a problem with Real Madrid. 9-1 against Granada should not be taken as something to replicate what you think is going to actually happen in that game against Atletico Madrid, because that doesn't matter. You're playing a different team. However, the Atletico Madrid team that they played when they beat Real Madrid 4-1 is not the same in-form Atletico Madrid that we're playing right now. That's why I love the Champions League, because you cannot take the La Liga as an instance of what you expect to happen in the Champions League. It's different. It's such a different game. It's even teams who play each other from the same league take it so differently because it's so much more at stake. And it's surprising considering this a Madrid derby. In any game, it should be life or death for them. Champions League, after what happened last year in the Champions League final with Real Madrid winning, there's more on this game than there would be in a La Liga game. And that's why I think that it's going to be matched up a little bit differently in terms of tempo, which I think will fit Real Madrid better, because Atletico Madrid in La Liga, they dictate the tempo for Real Madrid, and they dictate it. The first leg being in Atletico's stadium. If they have a win, I could see them maybe going through. If Real Madrid come away with just a draw or maybe even sneak a 1-goal advantage, I can see them going through in this round.
I like that prediction. My prediction is solely based on I like Atletico Madrid more than Real Madrid, which I'm sure is going to royally piss off a lot of our audience.
No, we don't have that many Real Madrid fans.
I have a very honest perspective over here. I think Mandzukic scores.
Yeah.
Spell Mandzukic.
Mandzukic. M-A-N-D-Z-U-K-I-C.
We'll count it.
I think it was along the line. Let's see if it is or not. Tell me in the comments below whether you think my spelling of Mandzukic is right. Also, leave your predictions. What do you think is going to happen? We are so excited about it. We're so excited about this game, and we've got a tactics video coming up as well. My money is on Real Madrid going through after both legs. I think that it might be a tie.
Oh, I'm just betting on the one.
I think it's going to be a tie.
First game.
I think it's going to be a tie.
First game. I love the draws have the best odds.
Yeah, I think the draws have the best odds.
2-2 draw.
All right. No way. 1-1. All right. Thanks. I said that as if it was going to be completely different. Like, no way, 2-2. 1-1.
No way, 3.5 to 3.4.
All right, guys, leave your comments. If you like the guff that me and Jason are talking, make sure to subscribe and continue the conversation on Twitter.